Quest number 18, Druidic Ritual. After Aiden's triumphant battle with Elvarg, the Dragon Slayer found himself drawn to the serene village of Taverley. As he wandered through its quaint streets, he couldn't shake the feeling that another adventure awaited him. Little did he know, his next quest was about to unfold. Guided by whispers of ancient rituals and the call of the wild, Aiden made his way to the stone circle north of Taverley. There, amidst the mystical energy of the standing stones, he encountered Kakamix, a wise druid who spoke of a dark shadow looming over Varroc's stone circle. It had fallen into the hands of malevolent forces, and its purity was in jeopardy. Determined to aid in the restoration of balance, Aiden sought out Sanfu, the revered herbalist of Taverley. Nestled within his herb-laden shop, Sanfu shared the details of the ritual needed to cleanse the tainted circle. But the task ahead was not a simple one. To perform the purification, Aiden required 4 specific meats: raw bear meat, raw rat meat, raw chicken, and raw beef. With resolve burning in his heart, Aiden set out to gather the ingredients for the ritual. His journey took him far and wide, through dense forests and open plains, in search of the creatures whose flesh would serve as offerings. From the towering bears prowling the forests to the scurrying rats lurking in shadowy corners, Aiden tracked his quarry with the skill of a seasoned hunter. In the heart of the wilderness, amidst the rustling leaves and distant calls of wildlife, Aiden faced the challenges of the hunt. He braved the ferocity of bears, the nimbleness of rats, the fluttering wings of chickens, and the placid gaze of cows, all in pursuit of his goal. Each encounter tested his mettle, but he pressed on with unwavering determination. Finally, with the raw meats gathered and the echoes of his adventures still ringing in his ears, Aiden returned to Taverley. He presented his hard-won spoils to Sanfu, who nodded in approval before directing him to the Cauldron of Thunder deep within Taverley Dungeon. It was there, amidst the dimly lit caverns and the faint scent of herbs, that Aiden would complete the final stage of the ritual. Descending into the depths, Aiden navigated the labyrinthine passages of the dungeon, his senses sharp and his resolve unyielding. Despite the challenges that lay in his path, he remained steadfast, driven by the knowledge that his actions would bring about change. At last, standing before the Cauldron of Thunder, Aiden infused the raw meats with ancient magic, transforming them into enchanted offerings fit for the ritual. With the task complete, he emerged from the depths of the dungeon, his heart light with the satisfaction of a job well done. Returning to Sanfu, Aiden presented the enchanted meats, their mystical glow a testament to his skill and determination. With a solemn nod, Sanfu accepted the offerings, recognizing Aiden's contribution to the sacred ritual. And as Aiden stood amidst the swirling mists of Taverley, he knew that his journey as a true champion was far from over. Quest number 19, The Lost City. Amidst the murky depths of Lumbridge Swamp, a group of adventurers had pitched their camp, claiming to seek the elusive lost city of Zanaris. Intrigued by their bold quest, Aiden ventured into the swamp, drawn by the whispers of mystery and adventure. As he approached the campfire, Aiden was greeted by a motley crew of explorers, a warrior, an archer, a wizard, and a monk, all gathered around the flickering flames. With a curious glint in his eye, Aiden approached the warrior and inquired about their purpose in the swamp. "We're searching for Zanaris," the warrior confessed, his voice tinged with determination. "Zanaris? What's that?" Aiden asked, feigning ignorance to glean more information. "It's a hidden city, shrouded in mystery and magic," the warrior replied, his gaze fixed on the distant horizon. But finding it won't be easy. And how do you plan to uncover its secrets? Aiden pressed, eager to unravel the truth behind their quest. The warrior hesitated for a moment, his brow furrowed in frustration. We're still figuring that part out, he admitted begrudgingly. With a knowing smile, Aiden remarked, "Looks like you don't know either." Enraged by Aiden's observation, the warrior let slip a crucial detail, a leprechaun lurking in a nearby tree who held the key to finding Zanaris. Seizing the opportunity, Aiden made his way to the designated tree, where he found the mischievous leprechaun named Seamus. "Ah, so you seek passage to Zanaris, do ya?" Seamus chirped, his eyes twinkling with mischief. "You'll be needing a Draman's staff for that, me lad." With a nod of understanding, Aiden listened as Seamus revealed the location of the Draman tree in Entrana dungeon, deep beneath the sacred island of Entrana. Determined to obtain the mystical staff, Aiden embarked on his journey, braving the perils of the dungeon in search of the elusive tree. Arriving at the entrance to Entrana dungeon, Aiden steeled himself for the challenges ahead. The monks of Entrana, vigilant in their prohibition against weapons and armor, allowed him only his wits and a simple knife. Undeterred, Aiden descended into the dimly lit depths, his heart brimming with courage and resolve. Navigating through the labyrinthine passages, Aiden encountered the undead horrors that lurked within the dungeon. With his prayers providing a flickering light in the oppressive darkness, he fought bravely, relying on his resourcefulness and the meager equipment allowed by the monks. Despite the daunting odds, Aiden's determination remained unwavering. In the murky depths, Aiden engaged in fierce combat with the dungeon's zombie inhabitants. Knowing he needed an axe to proceed, he focused his efforts on defeating the shambling undead, searching their remains for the precious tool. After what seemed like an eternity of battling the relentless hordes, his perseverance paid off. Among the bones and tattered clothing, he found a serviceable bronze axe. Armed with his newfound weapon, Aiden pressed onward, hacking through the dense undergrowth and overcoming the remaining obstacles that barred his path. Finally, he reached the heart of the dungeon, where the legendary Draman tree stood in eerie majesty, its gnarled branches glowing faintly in the darkness. As he approached the tree, a powerful, malevolent force materialized, a towering tree spirit summoned to protect the sacred grove. Drawing upon every ounce of his strength and skill, Aiden engaged the Guardian in a fierce battle. Using his bronze axe and the spells he had conserved, he chipped away at the spirit's defenses, dodging its mighty blows and countering with precise strikes. After a grueling fight, the tree spirit was vanquished, its form dissipating into the shadows from whence it came. With the Guardian defeated, Aiden approached the Draman tree and carefully cut a branch, his heart pounding with triumph and anticipation. He skillfully carved the branch into a Draman staff, a key that would unlock the mysteries of Zanaris. With the staff in hand, Aiden made his way back through the dungeon, his spirit buoyed by his victory. Emerging into the light of day, he felt a renewed sense of purpose and readiness for whatever challenges lay ahead. His journey to Zanaris was but a single chapter in his ongoing adventure, and with each step, he grew closer to fulfilling his destiny as a true hero of Gielinor. Returning to Lumbridge Swamp, Aiden wielded the Draman staff with reverence as he entered the tool shed at the heart of the swamp. With a flash of light and a surge of magic, he found himself transported to the mystical realm of Zanaris, a world of wonders waiting to be explored. And thus, Aiden's journey into the unknown had only just begun. Quest number 20, Witch's House. After his thrilling adventure in the enchanting realm of Zanaris, Aiden returned to Taverley, eager for his next quest. As he wandered through the quaint village, his eyes caught sight of a young boy near the eastern entrance, his face etched with worry. Approaching the boy, Aiden listened intently as he explained how he had accidentally kicked his ball over the hedge into a nearby garden, only for the cantankerous witch who lived there to snatch it away and lock it in her shed. Determined to help the young lad, Aiden promised to retrieve the ball for him. Setting off towards the witch's abode, Aiden found himself standing before a weathered old house, its doors tightly shut against prying eyes. Undeterred, he searched around, and beneath a humble pot nestled near the entrance, discovered a small key, the key to unlocking the mysteries within. With the key in hand, Aiden cautiously entered the house, his footsteps echoing in the stillness of the interior. His gaze fell upon an open diary resting upon a table, its pages filled with cryptic writings, hinting at the witch's dark experiments. Descending into the basement, Aiden donned a pair of leather gloves and retrieved a magnet from a dusty cupboard, his heart pounding with anticipation. Back in the main room, he baited a curious mouse with a piece of cheese, using the magnet to unlock a hidden door leading to the garden beyond. Emerging into the witch's garden, Aiden found himself face to face with the elusive enchantress, her form weaving through the foliage like a spectre of the night. With stealth and cunning, he maneuvered through the bushes, his every move calculated to avoid detection. At last, reaching the fountain at the heart of the garden, Aiden uncovered a hidden key, its glinting surface promising access to the witch's inner sanctum, the shed where the ball lay imprisoned. But before he could claim his prize, Aiden faced one final trial, the witch's fearsome experiment, a creature of twisted magic and dark intent. With determination burning in his veins, Aiden clashed with the monstrous abomination, each blow striking a blow against the witch's malevolent designs. Through grit and determination, Aiden emerged victorious, the witch's experiment vanquished and the ball reclaimed. Hastily, he made his escape, the echoes of the witch's wrath trailing behind him as he raced back to the waiting boy. With a triumphant grin, Aiden presented the ball to the grateful lad who, in his joy, could scarcely contain his excitement. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting its warm glow upon the village of Taverley. For wherever there were mysteries to unravel and quests to undertake, he would be there, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead.